Hey, good morning everybody. Hey, this is the champion principal at Central Elementary School where champions are made. So today we're doing our very first CES retreat. And so this is a time where we all come back, we reflect, we relax, and we prepare and create a blueprint for our new and upcoming year. This is a very important year for us. So we have some power hitters in today to motivate us, to educate us, to make sure that we're on the right track and to build collective efficacy among our staff and our community so that our boys and girls can be successful. My charge to you is continue to be a champion for your boys and girls. Continue to push them to the highest level possible. Take away all buts. You can't say you're a champion if you got buts.
I've been a supporter of Central. Now you said you've been there 6 years, and I know I was supporting through 2 other principals, so that's 8 years that I've been involved with Central Elementary. But I believe in children. I believe in children improving, because that's all they can do is improve. Now what I want to talk to you about today is teamwork and building a team and how do you do something that hasn't been done before. I have a method that I go in and how I start and how I do. This is what's important. I call people who have been successful. People who have done what I want to do, I'll call you. Hey, how did you do it? Give me your top 5 best practices. What would you do different if you were starting over? And they'll tell you. He was talking about excellence, he was talking about but. Okay, but is a conjunction, and it changes the thought of the previous. So start with telling them, no student in my class will make less than a C. Automatically. Nobody in here is going to make less than a C. I demand greatness. I demand 120%. So if I'm going to demand all that, I've got to show you that I care about it. John Maxwell says the difference between good and great, there's a difference between good and great. You have to stop being good in order to be great. Every day we have to strive to be great.
Hi, I'm Michelle Coley. I'm the owner of All-State Coley Agency here in Tuscaloosa. Today I came and spoke with the teachers about being a team and how important it is to build a strong team and that you have to do something beyond what you normally do. If you're going to go on and be great, you have to stop being good and you have to take the extra step and be willing to go beyond what you normally do. You got to remember that you're on a team and be willing to remember the team at all time and that you are important to the team and that if you slack, that means that you're going to let the team down. I believe in giving 120% effort, so even on your bad days, you're still giving 100%. So that's what I talked to the teachers about today.
Today we have a special person near and dear to me, and somebody who I highly respect. I cannot even begin to tell you what his resume looked like, from being an excellent teacher to actually participating in his very own TED Talk, which is totally amazing. Speaking all over the country, speaking right at the White House with our president. I'd like to introduce to you Casey Bethel.
Hi, I'm Casey Bethel. I'm the keynote speaker this morning at Central Elementary. I am the 2017 Georgia Teacher of the Year from right outside of Atlanta, but I'm so excited to be here today in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, sharing with the team at Central Elementary. I visited Central Elementary about 2 years ago and fell in love with the passion and the mission of that school. I can't find another school in America that's trying to make as much difference as they're trying to make. So I jumped at the opportunity to be here today to pour into their lives. Teachers and the job that they do is so very important, and it's crucial that they begin the year with their hearts full, with their energy meter on 100, and that's what I'm here today to help accomplish. I want to give them a message that charges them up so that they hit the ground running, believing that the work that they do can save the life of every child that they encounter. I love Central Elementary. But it's just amazing how things are knitted together. Dr. Linebar started off this morning talking about removing the but, and that this year's the year of high expectations. And then Ms. Coley followed up with the way she's built her team, and over, I hope you heard, she expects 120%. I expect 120%. I expect 120%. So this morning, I just want to follow that up, talking about how we can get that same thing out of our students in our classrooms. I'm going to talk about how we can ignite a passion in every one of our students. Say igniting a passion.
Igniting a passion.
Cool. Everything you say is a chance to sow a seed that can change their trajectory. I fell in love with this idea that when I go to work, I'm creating a better future. I still do scientific research during the summers. I work at Georgia Tech with a group of biochemists who are eventually going to find a cure for Alzheimer's. Clap for that. You can't save all these kids. Somebody has to fail, and that's okay. That's what they tell me. And I say, man, that's not true.
Right.
We have to keep working, and we can't save them all, and we can't stop until we save them all, because one child failing is one too many. We have to resist this mindset that we can't save them all. We can't stop until we get to 100% success for every kid in every class, in every school, no matter what they look like. That's the goal of education. How can we ignite a passion in students? Say ignite.
Ignite.
A passion in students. Here we go. I want you to think of yourself like a superhero. Say superhero. Superhero. You gotta walk in your classroom this year feeling like I am a superhero, because what I do and what I say will change the life of every student I encounter. I'm a superhero. The way that you can be a superhero is by being a few things. Number one, be intentional in the way that you build effort in your students. Diligence is the path up the mountain of knowledge. Hard work is the boat across the endless sea of learning. I now tell my students, quit telling me you're not good. You can become good the moment you choose to work hard enough. The people who do the best in life are the people who outwork everybody else, so you can make yourself a promise right now in the 3rd grade that you are going to outwork everybody else. You're not born smart or not. You become smart because you work hard. Be innovative in the way that you build knowledge. I need to design the lesson until it's so fail-safe that it works for every user. That's how they work in business. That's how we have to work as teachers. Frame your lessons in the context of things kids actually want to know. Then be inspirational. Say inspirational. Inspirational. Doc says this all the time. Kids become what they see. So we have to put images in front of them that allow them to see themselves successfully. I want you to be invested in the way that you build relationships. Be in tune in the way that you build teamwork. What I'm saying here is, once one person swims away from the team, you put the whole team in jeopardy. Do not be that teacher at your school. But the mission is even bigger than you. The mission of educating this next generation of kids is bigger than every individual. So put your personal feelings aside and stay focused on what the mission is. Eliminating the excuses, getting rid of this but. Next year they're going to say, Central Elementary is an excellent school, and it stops. No but. I want you to believe that you're a superhero. I want you to go to your classrooms and be a superhero this year. Let this year be the year you set high expectations. Let this year be the year you remove the but. You get every kid to success. I love you.
Good morning. My name is Laurie Coleman. I'm the instructional coach at Central Elementary, the School of Champions, and we're here for the Central Elementary Champion Retreat, which is our motivational kickoff for our new school year. We've been so blessed to have listened already to Michelle Coley and Mr. Casey Bethel, who was phenomenal, by the way, just reminding us that we can't leave any children behind. Every child can make it if we, as teachers, put forth the right amount of effort. And I think that touched a lot of hearts for us. We're looking forward to a wonderful year at Central Elementary School. We're putting some new plans in place to make sure that every child reaches their full potential.
Hi, I'm Miss Ball from Central Elementary. I am a special education teacher for 3rd through 5th grade, and we are here at the Central Elementary School Retreat. It's awesome. We're talking about team building and what we can do to strengthen our champions at Central Elementary. Casey Bethel just spoke, oh my gosh, so awesome, about being innovative, being intentional for our champions. So, Team CES.
Hey everyone, my name is Fatima Saeed. I am at Central Elementary. I'm a special ed teacher, K2. I'm here at the retreat and I am enjoying every minute of it. The passion is phenomenal and it's very, very engaging. And I can't wait to implement all of these topics into my own classroom with my kids. Thank you.
My name is Dan Bedwell. I'm the PE teacher at Central Elementary School, and we're here at the Central Elementary School retreat for the 2019-2020 school year. We just finished listening to Mr. Casey Bethel speak, and this year we're going to focus more on building a relationship with our students, being a better team for our students, and me personally being a better champion for our champion students.
Good morning, my name is LaPree Sparks and I'm a second semester teacher here at Central Elementary. Last year I taught 3rd grade, but now I'm teaching 1st grade. And I'm just so grateful to be here at our retreat. I'm learning so much. Mr. Bethel was so great with his presentation. He has me so excited and pumped for the new school year. Go Champions!
We can kind of go ahead and make those networks and connections now. So talk about what you're really good at and then try and find somebody that, oh, that could be my coach or my mentor for the school year.
Hi, I'm Miss Calhoun. I'm a kindergarten teacher at Central Elementary.
Hi, Miss McCaskill. I'm a 4th grade teacher at Central Elementary.
And we're here at the Central Retreat.
Today we collaborated with each other to go over the 7 habits, and Ms. McCaskill will explain one of those habits to you all.
Well, key habit number 1 is being proactive, which means you're taking responsibility for your own life. You're not placing the blame on others.
So when I was thinking about inviting people, he was one of the first people on my list. He needs no introduction. The amazing Dr. Sage.
But I do want to talk to you because I want you to understand how important you are. This is a piece of glass. It's glass. It's innocent. It's clear. Doesn't know its purpose. It has one, but it's a piece of glass. It does not reach its full potential until somebody put its hands on it. I know that this piece of glass is used for the good of somebody else. This is you. You have the clear stuff, the good stuff put into that piece of glass. And it takes you pouring every day into that glass where it reaches potential. So the more you pour, and this is what my teachers are, the more they become empty. It takes something out of you when you pour everything you got into a piece of glass. I want to encourage you, number 1, never regret being an educator. Be excited. Make a difference. Keep pouring. Because this piece of glass needs you to fill it with the good stuff.
I'm Michelle Scott. I teach 2nd grade at Central Elementary, and we had a great retreat, and we took it on over here to Breakout, and we collaborated as a team, and we broke out, and some of us didn't, but it was great. So I was learning how to work together, collaborate in this retreat, and learning how to be on one accord and one team. Teamwork is the dream work.
So the reason we have a retreat today, and I chose these speakers, I chose one from a business point of view, one who's a motivational speaker and a 15-year educator. It's really just to motivate and to help our staff realize that this is a business that we're in. And our work is detrimental. The economy depends on the work that we do. Our boys and girls' lives depend on the work that we do. The community depends on our work. So it's crucial that we give our boys and girls a great education. We got to remember why we went into this profession. We did not go in the profession just for a paycheck. We went in this profession to educate and inspire. And we want to impact every single child. So I encourage teachers, remember why you went into the profession. Principals, remember why you went into the profession. And remember that it's up to you, the person who's standing in front of that child, to make that impact. Time out for excuses and things like that. We have to impact every child. Their life depends on it. So I want to keep motivating and encourage these teachers to remember why you went into the profession. Keep trying to push and elevate every child to the highest level of expectations.